Hello! My name is Abe, and welcome back to Shovel Knight. This is going to be a bit of a strange video today, as this is just me going through the game and showing off the final items that I have missed in both the Shovel of Hope and the Plague of Shadows campaigns. The first missing item I'll try to find is the missing musical sheet from the Explodatorium. The sheet is actually pretty obvious, floating near the ceiling in one of the neon background rooms. I remember this because I broke the blocks that you could use to get up to the ceiling, but you can still get this musical sheet by using the rideable minecart. The second item to find is the musical sheet from the flying machine, in the real annoying room with the fans and the one magician. Behind that guy is a secret staircase. With easy platforming, just use the dagger dash to get to the sheet. Since these were the only two that I was missing, it's off to the bard to see what our reward is. An achievement! And that's it. I think it's actually every item from Shovel of Hope that I was missing. But there's quite a few more collectibles to be found in the Plague Knight campaign. The first one that has been bugging me is the missing item from the village. I already found the one in the waterway, and Mona isn't here to play any games. But after a little searching, I managed to find 2 coins behind the weird SCP creature guy. But there is still one musical sheet remaining somewhere. We'll get to that one later. The Hall of Champions needs a revisit for 1 musical sheet and 1 coin. I'm sure one is obtained from finishing the combat challenges within the time frame. Just watch out for the spikes. The green coin is behind one of the paintings. If I remember correctly, my first time through this level, I saw the coin as I finished the level, and I just didn't want to have to go through the entire thing right then and there. And as expected, the musical sheet is obtained from finishing this challenge. Shivering Sprint has a couple of green coins. The 2 that I missed were both at the very end. One in a secret wall at the end of the spike section, and the other is just floating over a pit that I previously accidentally jumped over. The reward for all of the coins? Great geldings! Is that all of the cipher coins? Give me those. Let's throw caution to the wind and do some science. And it's a cup. The Pandemonium Chalice. We're off to see the big fish. Mortal, a Pandemonium Chalice. Impossible. I thought they'd all been destroyed long ago. Allow me to gaze into its swirling vortex and hold still for a moment as I grant you new power. The Pandemonium Cloak, a mercurial, unstable, and ever-changing garment. A bit mysterious, but jump into a level and it becomes very clear what's going on with this new cloak. Our jump, our bombs, and our arcana are all random. It's an ever-changing chaos run with a couple of benefits. All of the arcana only use 1 power bar of the power meter, and you can have more bombs on the screen than normal, especially with those big explosion cluster bombs. This would make for a very difficult challenge run, since you wouldn't be able to hit enemies reliably with certain bomb combinations, and especially since some of the cloaks change how you jump around, and that could just cause annoying deaths due to platforming, which would be annoying and kind of suck. Now there's one more item left to find. The final musical sheet is inside of the hideous SCP creature guy. Drop a bomb down his gullet and he'll spit it up. But there doesn't seem to be any reward, except, of course, for the final soundtrack. Oh, and I forgot to buy the larger health bag from Chester.